Hi Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Higher Healing Tarot. I am going to be doing a general reading for you today for April 2023. We will be looking at the positive energies coming in, the challenges that you may be facing, and also what you need to make time for in April. All the cards have been pre-shuffled before the reading started, and we're going to just get right into this. Okay, so we first have the Star card, which has just been like coming out through all the readings, like everything. So this is about wish fulfillment. This is about balance. This is about freedom. So very, very good energy coming in here. Plus the major arcana coming in this positive energy category. So really, really great place to start, Pisces. Plus there's some water in there just to make you happy. Your challenges. We have the Four of Wands. Always a pretty positive card with that 1111 there. But now it's coming up in your challenges. So we're going to clarify that and see what could be. So sometimes it's about like just finding your joy again. And maybe that's why the Star card is coming up in your positive energy, because you're going to get some kind of spark to bring joy back into your life. Some kind of joy is going to come back in, or a new joy is going to come in. And what you need to make time for. And this is the Eight of Cups coming in here. So you need to make time to know what you need to walk away from, what it just doesn't serve you anymore, what is going to be something that is just not going to bring you any happiness or joy in the future. King of Wands under the deck, that very entrepreneurial spirit, new ideas, lighting that fire, having intuition, all of those things go with the King of Wands. So yes, this pretty much looks like it's going to be a reading around bringing in some new energy, a new spark, some new joy in your life in April that was kind of missing. So we'll see what that's about. See what that is. So let's look at the Star card first in your positive energies, and let's get some clarification around that. Does that want to come out? The Chariot. Yep, moving this forward. So the Chariot is the Chariot always represents like, you have to think of like Ben-Hur, like rushing into battle and, just like really being like, okay, I'm going to go get this now. And, so Spirit is saying that that's the energy that you're going to be in. That's the energy that you're in right now, to just like really, really push this forward. Anything that you've been trying, like it's very much around joy, around like whatever your joys are in life, to like really come at it in a gung-ho way. The energy is like really supporting that for you. And here we have, the Ace of Cups. Wow, look at what came out. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out. So like, yes, whatever makes your heart full, whatever makes your cup overflow, whatever makes you feel abundant, that's all going to be coming through. All that energy is related to this and coming through. And then we have the Magician. Make it happen. Manifest it. Bring it to life, because you're going to be in the energy that like really, really supports that. I just need a quick drink, you guys. Okay. So this energy that you're in, this positive energy that you're in, is really, really going to be supportive to you. When Spirit is really calling for you, like, go for it. Go have fun with it, because whatever this is, it's really going to help you, find a new way of being in joy and being in happiness. And this Four of Wands coming up in your challenges could be about your foundation or your stability being shaken up a little bit because of this. Like this energy comes in and everybody else around you is kind of like, whoa, like what's going on with you? What's going on with Pisces? Like just all of a sudden, they're acting like a wild person. They got all this like weird energy going on around, like it's not like Pisces. Come on, you always have this crazy energy going on around you. So, but So this is what this is about. And again, the Four of Pentacles. So 2, 4. So yes, this is about your stability. This is about bringing in a sense of stability is going to be challenging. So watch how much, like, yeah, because the energy is coming in fast and you're going to go with it. And then it's going to like shake up your grounding a little bit and you're going to lose some stability. So make sure you're not spending too much money. Make sure you're, you know, just like keeping yourself in check sometimes, because this can upset things. This can upset a marriage if you're married. This can upset relationships. This can upset family. Like if it just comes in too fast and too, like, you know, with too much vigor, even though you're supported in that energy, just make sure you kind of catch yourself if it starts to get away from you a little bit. I think that's what Spirit's trying to say. And like, yeah. So the Eight of Wands came out and was like, yes, this is like a lot being thrown out there. So a lot of either obstacles coming in or like you want to just keep it moving. Yes. And there's like negative energy to that. So just be careful around that. Be careful that the things that you're trying to make changes to is not upsetting everybody else around you, because you know, you have to bring balance into that. You have to make sure that it's going to be bring happiness to you, but it will also be able to bring in the support that everybody else needs, that you know you normally are around and either taken care of or just you know, that you have in your life that has to be taken care of. You know, just make sure you don't get lost in what your responsibilities are. And then coming into what you make time for, this Eight of Cups, making time to just, you know, go explore new things. Leave behind what's not serving you. Yeah, take the Fool, take a leap, do some new things. Just, this is new energy. This is new, fresh energy. So, you know, you're going to go out and be excited about it. The idea here, or the challenge is to not to get so excited about it that you forget about everything else that's important in your life. So, yes, remember your practicalities and slow yourself down when you have to, because you can get very caught up in this energy, because it's probably going to be a fun energy. So you don't get so caught up. Yeah. And the devil came out underneath the deck. Don't get so caught up that it becomes toxic to you and to others. So don't have too much fun. Just bring it down a little bit of a notch. Like, and again, just in all the readings that I've been doing in this series for April, have something to do with balance. Because it's like you're either going to do one thing or another, but it's sometimes hard when it's transitioning. You know, when all these changes are coming in and all these different energies are coming in, to maintain what you need to do to balance it all. So when you're going through this, and if it's like having a big impact on you, every once in a while you got to check in and go, okay, what I need to balance this out a little bit. I'm going a little too far. Maybe I need to check in and just bring myself back into balance here. So funny even how like fast this reading went, because I'm going to look into the Keepers of the Light for you, because this is like a pretty cut and dry reading. So fun. But let me just get a Keepers of the Light to wrap it up for you. Katumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Very great. So if something's coming up and you got to pull it in, just trust what you know. Trust that everything's going to be okay. Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive balance. Thank you, Lady Nada, for that acknowledgement. Yeah. So just make sure that you are pulling yourself in a little bit sometimes if it gets too much out of hand. You know, you don't want to get so caught up in the energy that it brings you out of yourself or starts to bring harm to others in one way or another. So have fun with it, Pisces. See ya.